back. Welcome. Stop it. Destiny. What? Nine session. Or little last 5 weeks ago. I'm not having done. Or probably a little bit of a break now. Over. Going. Back to there we go. Say, Elia, welcome. Hello. God, I'm being absolutely destroyed. Hello there. Welcome. I know that both of you saw that the Can Castle is back online. I'm super excited. Very happy. Wasn't sure if it happened. Other working. That's it. First off, shout out to thank you so much for stopping. Check out Amigo. Star Fox Zero gameplay. Really taking it. I don't actually remember if that's the game. Star Fox game that so much nostalgia. Happy. Thoroughly enjoying it. No, what's up, dude? What's up? How you doing, my dude? Hopefully we have a longer session. Everything just wasn't going right Monday or Tuesday. Monday night I lost it. This night, last night servers, and I really didn't want to play anything. But take a break. Back at it Wednesday. Here we are. Do that. How's your day going? I guess posing the question with you, Emilio. I have something special to Wacky Black. Add him. I would ask Emilio because last time food. I will ask you guys to what dinner or lunch, depending on where you guys are. I think both of you are in best. But have you go. And exciting news that Emilio's shadow of it could be my next exciting. I had some Blacky Black. Let's go, dude. Thank you, Emilio. Very much appreciate that. I adding this shout out. I have to. I started it. But I can't remember finish. I got called right after my. Since Blacky Black's here, and he did ask me after, but I forgot. Oh, we're doing it now. First shout out to Blacky. Sorry, I was. Oh no, you're good. No problem. Here. I really like all these songs were just pulled off of YouTube Audio Studio, I call it. Huge shout out to Blacky Black. Such a legend. Check him out. Awesome. It's in the Formula One racing currently. Just place video myself. But there's the shout out video. Emilio should be next. Yeah. Super fun to make. I'm having a ball. Finding the right background song first into is tricky. It takes me a while to. Well, you know, I like it. Especially because of copyright stuff. Finding the right background, and I'm only using YouTube audio library, like I was saying. It's free. So backgrounds. The link to them could be the description. Working, it took me a second to reply. All good. Oh, that's. Did this earlier. Ew. Leo, me? Yes, you. Yours is week. Or sorry, not next week. Yours should be ready on. Interrupts from time to time. I'm guessing I am turning away. Hopefully that's better. I think it's when I turn, because there's a monitor on my right, and I turn, to... Gotta come chill with my buddy Mozzie. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you have fun here. Try and make it, chill. Back to the moon! Yeah, it's probably because I'm turning... My microphone's to my left, and I'm turning to my right to read chat. I should actually close this. The way I don't look. If I look at the one on my left, I'm looking at the microphone. Directionally, the audio is going in the right direction. I also am kind of soft-spoken, sure, so I've always had a problem with microphones picking my voice up. But hopefully, let me know if it keeps interrupting or cutting out. That means there's a sound gate issue, and I need to fix that. So please do let me know. Yes, I don't use a headset microphone. Yeah. I use a standalone microphone. I use a Blue Yeti. I think it's Logitech that owns them now, but I use a Blue Yeti. Did I get credit for that? Because I think I just loaded in the same instance. I hope so. I do know that there are some EQ problems with the microphone. I haven't really set that up. Yes, I did get one. So the goal right now. It dies from time to time. Okay, hang on. Not bad in my opinion, but it's better earlier. Look at my filters. I'm guessing it's because the noise gate cuts out a little bit. Yeah, it's cutting out a little bit. I have no idea what that message was. I missed it. That maybe should fix it. I'll have to just keep on monitoring it, and we can go from there. I can also turn up the gain, but you will start hearing other stuff. Was there not a... Oh, okay. Thought I saw a message pop up, but I guess not. Guess we can go with something else. But yeah, the goal right now... We got so much to do, but the goal right now is to get one of those rockets with 2 very specific perks. I'm looking for demolition and cluster bombs. And that will make one of my builds so much stronger. Like I was saying, we have other stuff we need to do, but this is the one I want to do now. Because I don't know when this resets. It might be weekly. I think it is weekly. Which is fine, but again, priorities. I missed that completely. Because that will give me... The build I'm using right now, it is a hunter build. It's called a trip mine build. The grenades that I have on are called... They're trip mine grenades. I have an exotic piece of armor that enhances them, makes it so I can't do damage to myself with them, which is kind of huge, because it makes sticking them much easier. And then the rocket with Demolitionist, every time I throw a grenade, it reloads the gun. So if I have a rocket launcher where I'm throwing grenades like every 3 seconds, we'll say, it just makes the damage skyrocket. See? Now imagine me throwing a rocket, or shooting a rocket in between all those grenades. And it's just tasty. Where'd my chat go? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Ow. You can raise a bit the sensitivity, maybe? Let me know if that's too loud. That might be too loud. It's peaking a little bit. Alright, let me know how that is. Might be better. I know there's like a nasty echo, and that's kind of what I want to get rid of. Probably tomorrow when I get some extra time. I'll probably have to use an EQ to actually get rid of that. That bothers me. It's funny. It's just the microphone going from a arm mic that clamps onto the desk and hangs like closer to a tabletop, like the stand that just rests on the desk. That's all the difference. Makes all the difference in the world. Good lord, that hurts a lot. Can you please stop it? And the other thing is if I... Oh no, I didn't get a rock for that? If I get a kill with the throwing knives, it should reset the throwing knives. Look at all this ammo. So much ammo. Nope, no echoes? Really? Perfect. Thank you, Black and Black. Oh, I have one. I hate it. Sounds terrible. I don't know if I posted the video. I did some recordings of Hunt while using the headset. It's Astro A30s. No, sorry, Astro A50s. They're an older model, but it's a pretty nice headset with a mic built into it. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. I think it sounds awful. I just gotta put in extra effort to make this one sound better. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not very good at audio, like, tweaking. Sandman! Ow. Stop shooting. Welcome, Sandman. Shout out to Sandman. Oh, I have a special surprise for Sandman, too. First off, the Sandcastle is back up and running, guys. I know I said it earlier. I'm so excited and happy to see it. Love that place. It's just such a cool place and comfortable place to hang out. So, if you're not familiar, check out Sandman's channel. Almost said link. Well, link either way. It's in the chat. And, as a special surprise for Sandman, we've got Sandman's second video. It's pizza time. Yeah, Sandman. I really like that clip. I really like that song, too. It's such a banger. I really enjoy it. Shout out to Sandman, the Pizza King. Love him. You know him. You love him. Some customers piss me off, man. These people wake up being rude. Dude, don't get me started. I used to work customer service, and it's funny, usually, the worst time you see people, or like no, let me rephrase that. Usually, people are the rudest during holiday seasons. Especially if you work customer service. They just... Man. You find the nice people, too. Like, don't get me wrong. There was one chick, she was funny. She had one of those faces that, you know, people would say is a resting sort of face, if you know what I mean. And I kind of got that feeling, like, when I first, like, helped her. But I helped her find a really good TV replacement, because I think hers broke or something. And it was on sale, it was perfect, it's exactly what she wanted. And that next day, or a couple days after, she came by and brought a bag of coffee for me and the other guy who helped her. Because her family owned a coffee, like, factory, I don't know what the word is for it. And it was a Christmas gift. She was like, thank you guys so much for helping me, and I wanted to come by and give you this. It's like, wow, okay. So, you know, it doesn't apply to everyone, but you find a lot of rude people during the holidays in sales. But anyway, I digress. Looks cool and yummy. I know, right? It makes me hungry every single time I watch it. Wolfman the best? No. You guys deserve it. I'm just thankful that I've met so many awesome people, and I can call them friends. So, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, exactly. You find those nice people that go out of their way to be nice for no reason, and those people are awesome. But you will find some stinkers, but that's everywhere. It's just like what they say about work. It's like every job has those type of people, you know what I mean? And anywhere you go, it doesn't really matter. You'll find them everywhere, but you'll also find good people. Reaffirm your faith in humanity, you know? Get stuck. What? We appreciate you, Mozzie. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It really does. Speaking of means a lot to me, I have a video that I'm going to be posting soon for the thank you for 300 subscribers. It's crazy that I'm already at 300. I was talking about this a couple streams ago. I haven't really been focusing on numbers as much anymore. I used to, like, really focus on it, and I wouldn't say it, like, stressed me. No, it stressed me out. Never mind. I was going to say it wouldn't stress me out, but that's an absolute lie. It would stress me out. But now I don't really care about it as much, or at least I try not to. I do want to succeed. Like I feel like it's normal human behavior to want to succeed in everything you do. That's why people are competitive when it comes to, well, anything. Games, sports. You're competitive because you want to do better. So growing as a channel does mean a lot to me. And it's awesome that so many people have deemed it worthy to click that subscribe button. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your love. All of the love. Speaking of food, what did everyone have for dinner? Well, first we had crispy fried pork over rice with Asian-style vegetables. There was some carrots, green peppers, onions, peanuts, hot peppers. It's good stuff. Real good stuff. Oh, I stream during the day with a friend of mine. His name's Xenocide. We're gonna start doing some like free-to-play Fridays, or what do we? I wanted to call it Freaky Fridays, but it was like the movie, but I've never seen that movie, so it didn't really click for me. Anyway, we're trying to play games that everyone or people can join in. Chivalry 2 is one of them that we're looking at. And this week we're going to be doing Dead by Daylight, and hopefully Blackie Black is going to join us. He asked for the details. We start streaming 11 o'clock Central Time. So if anyone is interested in joining, we have one more spot for Dead by Daylight. You're more than welcome to join. I will send you the details, Blackie Black. I have not forgot. I'll send you the details after stream. But, yeah, we're going to try and do some fun stuff. I might end up trying to post it in the Discord as well, just to keep everything organized, because I know, like, life gets busy, and people forget about what time it is. I'll forget about what time, we're supposed to be doing it, so I'll post the details there. But I thought that'd be something fun. Probably gonna grab some pizza, actually? Nice. Unfortunately, I have to bounce early today, Mozzie. It's almost 2... Oh, wow, I didn't realize how late it was. Wake up, looking at work. Well, I hope you don't have as busy of a day as today. You sounded like you were so busy. But yeah, sleep well, dude. I'll send you the details, like I said, so just check them later. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping on by. Pleasure as always. Oh no, yeah, I'll send you for sure. What is? Well, I'll figure out your time zone as well. I'll send you your time zone version, so that way it's not like not confusing. Either way, I'll send you the message. Don't worry. I will actually. You know what? Let me make a note of myself right now, so I don't forget. You probably heard that keyboard, sorry. That one's a little bit louder than the one I'm using now. Sorry. Do I have more? Yeah, my inventory. Yeah, here. Oh, I haven't even been using my rocket launcher. That's the one I need to be leveling up so I can... Oh. Actually, just get rid of you. Be gone, scum. Yeah, time zones are so annoying. I get it. It's not like daylight savings time. Time zones make sense, but it's still just annoying. Oh, finished triumph. Nice. I also meant to get a beverage. I forgot. Well, bouncing back in conversations. See you later, Wolfman chat. See you later, Blackie Black. Thanks so much. No worries. I don't have to. If you don't have... What? Been in bed already? Well, I'm glad I can be a distraction. But hopefully you sleep well, dude, and I will chat with you again later. Pleasure. I forgot to ask Noah, what is on the pizza? What is your choice toppings? Apparently, what's it called? Pineapple is a very hot topic. I didn't realize how passionate people get with, do you put pineapple on pizza? But apparently it's a big deal. Some people get very passionate about it. No. Oh, is there any heavy ammo? Nope, no heavy ammo. See you later for real this time? Alright, later, dude. Later. I'm more of a meat lover myself. When it comes to pizza. Just pepperoni. Bacon. Ham. Ground beef, sure. Spicy salami, sometimes. Usually, yes. Sometimes I'll go without it, but usually it's a affirmative. Those grenades are so strong. More ammo, let's go. Wait, pick it up, please. There we go. Oh, that's a bad throw. The tether. Excellent tether. I don't know why my chat's not popping out on my other monitor, but that's okay. I don't need to be looking on that one anyway. Oh. I haven't had pizza in a while. Pizza sounds pretty good. Set off for a chicken Alfredo, Red Bull instead. That's a good choice. Can't go wrong with that. Chicken is probably one of my favorite proteins. You can just do so much with it. Although I wasn't a huge fan of fish for a long time, I'm actually starting to like fish more. Especially cod. I like cod. Which is a good thing, because there's a lot of it here. Oh, HVT. Nice. Yoink. You like sushi? I do like sushi. I don't like the, like, overly slimy sushi. I normally just get, like, well, for the longest time, I only got the vegetable one, like the California rolls, or whatever it's called. I think it's California rolls. And then I kind of branched out, and I like the spicy tuna. Spicy tuna rolls. But I do like sushi. It's one of your favorites? I can see why. It's good. Maybe, so I remember having slimy sushi one time. That may have just been bad sushi. Because I haven't really had one since, and I honestly can't remember where that one was. I just remember someone saying you should try sushi, and we tried it somewhere. But I remember going to nice sushi restaurants and all of it being really good. I'm just not a huge fan of slimy. Slimy textures kind of put me off, you know? Oh, you're immune. There's the knight. Give me your sword. Oops. Depends on where you get it from. Gotcha. That makes sense. Wait, I actually used to live right behind a grocery store that had a sushi, like section, like where they make sushi every day. And it's really good stuff. That's actually where I first had uh the spicy tuna. It was spicy tuna, and then they had a firecracker tuna or something. That was really good. For being like a grocery store, it was really good quality. Sometimes after work, I'd go grab some. Whoops. Whoops. They used to also make like pasta dishes that were really good, but it didn't, they stopped making them for a while. Or maybe they still don't make them, I'm not sure. It's been a hot minute. Did we complete it? Okay, we did. There might be a lot of freezing. See, I see my connection like keeps dropping in and out, so apologies there. Star Fox, good game. Yeah, no, I've been really enjoying your videos, Emilio, with Star Fox. It's been pretty fun and really good stuff. Well, hey, T-Bell. Hello. Welcome. Checking in before you pop off to bed. Thank you for stopping on by. Much appreciated. Yeah, I love my local grocery store's sushi. It's not bad at a good price, too. Yeah, no, they're usually... Well, it looks like I spoke too soon. I can't tell if I'm actually streaming or not right now. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, it was like, I know I lost connection. I lost internet connection, because... Why is it waiting? Refresh real quick. Okay. Try again. Pending friend request. Okay. Who's my pending friend request? No idea who that is. I'm guessing that is someone that was on the moon while I was there? Maybe? I'm not sure. Strange, my internet connection is just fluctuating so hard right now. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I also have to keep an eye on it. I have to keep an eye on it. I just really want this friggin' rocket launcher. I had to get some coffee. Oh, you didn't miss much. You missed my internet crashing. You got black coffee, or we got a little flavored coffee? I had to, if I drink coffee, it's either I'm super tired and I drink it black, which is kind of rare. Usually I'll have creamer in it, but here the creamer is just kind of whatever you can find. And we found some Starbucks caramel macchiato creamer. So I had some of that this morning. It was very good. I'm not really one for Starbucks, to be honest, though. I usually don't go for it. It's usually just like, I don't even mind how sweet it is, because I do like really sweet coffee. but I don't like the price and the pompousness. Although I don't know if that's changed. Because it's been a minute since I've been to a Starbucks. I just remember it being stupidly expensive. Me and my buddy beat Tiny Tina. Oh, nice! Last night, we made our guy so OP, it's not even funny. Easily crushed the final boss. Nice. We still have a lot left to do. Is there like a New Game Plus in that game? Because I remember in Borderlands 2 and 3, there was like Vault Hunter mode, I think is what they called it. And that's where the real game starts, in my opinion. That's the fun stuff. Where you can make your builds really broken. I don't know if that's a thing in that game. Oh, actually, do I need this rocket anymore? No. Extract the pattern then, and be done with it. Yeah, I like my coffee sweet. So I'll just use that one. Why not? Kinda? Okay. Interesting. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun. I remember I did watch Loki, Cookies for Loki. Another friend of mine who's a YouTuber. I remember watching her play it. It looked like a lot of fun. She played a spell slinger, I want to say. Milk sugar strong though. Nice. I was gonna say, well, usually if we don't have creamer, it's milk, and I like putting brown sugar in it actually. I really like the taste of brown sugar. But I like a sweet coffee. We're like gods going through the village, destroying everything and everyone. Nice. I mean, when you get to the end of the game, that's kind of how you want to feel, right? You don't want to feel weak. You want to feel strong, powerful. It feels really nice doing good damage without even using a gun. Just using your abilities. Ta-da! This is actually the last tier, so I really hope I don't disconnect after this. I want to complete it! Although I really should be using my guns just to maximize every single ticket. Oh, I need a sword. Give me a sword! Give me a sword, please. I have to say, Sam, man, I've actually really been enjoying, not that I wouldn't enjoy, but I've actually really been enjoying your Animal Crossing videos. I like your videos in general, but I just, like, I didn't know anything about Animal Crossing, so I didn't really know what to, other than what you guys told me, like decorating and the island and stuff. And it sounds cool, but I just never really had much of an expectation for it, I guess would be the best way to put it. There are a lot of, oh no, red box, go away. It was actually really enjoyable and a lot of fun. Although you could post any video and I would enjoy it. Post any game. Sandman's just good vibes. He's just chill and fun. Can't go wrong with little Sandman in your life. Bring joy. Oh, by the way, Sandman, was Pops cleared, like fully cleared yet? By the doctor, or we still waiting to hear about that? remember you saying last time his checkups were good, but he hadn't been like fully cleared yet. I like doing videos and shorts. Well, it shows. You can always tell when like someone is not enjoying a game or not into it. Perfect example was me the other day playing Hunt. I just wasn't feeling it, wasn't into it. But yeah, it really shows when people are not having a good time, or the opposite, having a good time. So. So I'm a firm believer of, if you're making content, do something you love, you know? Do something good. Friday or Monday. Cool, okay. Alright. Good to hear, good to hear. Hopefully everything comes back clear and he's good to go. I guess, like, if he's not clear to go, do they want him back and they have to do more tests? I'm sorry, I'm asking personal questions. That's not something that... If you're not comfortable talking about it on stream, that's absolutely fine. I'm just interested. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you so much for the Discord link. I'm trying to make my Discord more fun. Kami recommended doing like the games, like adding the counting game and like daily questions, those like bots that you can add. And I haven't really looked into it yet, just because I'm trying to do more stuff on stream right now. Like I'm looking at doing like points, like through. Well, for YouTube, I really only have Streamlabs as an option. Which you can do a couple different things, but Streamlabs for YouTube, that you can accumulate points by watching, you can gamble the points, you can duel people for points, and you can redeem those points for stuff, like on-screen clips that would play and stuff like that. So I've been looking at doing more of that stuff, hopefully. But I wanted to try and make Discord a little bit more fun. People, there's more to do. You know, the DJ has a really awesome Discord, and he has that kind of stuff that people seem to really enjoy. I've been looking into that. Long story short. Oh, I probably should have saved that super. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't had time to look at the that stuff yet. Always something, you know? Not enough time in the day to do everything you want. Gotta prioritize, right? Is he vulnerable now? He sure is. Oops, that was a terrible shot. Okay. Yeah, bait and switch proc I do, but I have no ammo. Okay. Wow, that guy caught my grenade. What a bastard. It's stuck. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed. Wow, he's very dead. Okay. Don't have to worry about him. The cool thing with this SMG is when you get a kill with it, the target explodes into fiery burn damage, which is pretty cool. Nice. We did it! Let's go. Rocket launcher? I don't know if it's a guarantee. It is a guaranteed drop. Cool. Well, at least so far it has been. Quick draw, ambitious assassin. Nope, still not what we're looking for. You sent me another awesome picture on Discord. Ooh. I really liked those pictures. Those were really cool. There's something about, like, looking at the stars and pictures of the galaxies and stuff. It's just so mesmerizing to me. Noah sent a picture he took of the... I'm gonna get the name wrong. Let me see if I can pronounce it. See the new one, too. Oh. It was a picture of the Pleiades star cluster 45 light years from Earth. That new one's so pretty. Can I open it? Here, I'll show you guys. This is the Wizard Nebula. I didn't take this picture either, unfortunately, but it's still beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oops. Look at that. It's so pretty. The colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I really like what would like planetary, no, whatever type of photography that is. I don't know the like technical name. Man, I love it. It's so nice, so pretty. But like I was telling you, yeah, you can lose yourself in pictures like that. Kind of pictures in nature in general. There's sometimes just so much there. Actually gonna shoot this so I can, Getting one enemy is not really ideal. That's a good group though. Where are you going? Get back here. Okay, listen. Here, wizard. Actually, oh, I can't finish you. Never mind. Nice grenade. Right up with those pro grenades. Astrophotography. That's okay. I was gonna say planetary photography, then I was gonna say star photography, but that didn't sound right at all. Astrophotography. That's right. That's the ticket. There's actually, so when we used to live in Georgia, we would go to West Virginia? Virginia or West Virginia, I don't remember which, to a ski resort called Snowshoe. I love skiing, downhill skiing. I haven't done it in such a long time. Now I live somewhere that I can do it, pretty much every winter. Oh, I need to make sure I don't get full up on Postmaster space. Let me look at that real quick. Because if my Postmaster's full, and my inventory's full, if I get an item, it'll just break it down. I lose that item. I need to check and make sure. No, I'm good. My engrams are full, but that's fine. You're pretty much looking back in time. Millions of years. That's crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy. But what I was going to say is, every year, well, not every year, but every time we'd go to Snowshoe, which was like every couple years or something, we would pass through this valley. I think it was called Green Valley, but I could be wrong about the name. And every single time we saw some weird dishes. And like big radio dishes or like if you picture a satellite dish for like satellite TV on the side of someone's house, think that, but mounted on the ground and like 1,000, well, let's say 100 times bigger. And we were always curious on what they were, and we just never really like pay too much mind because we were always like either in a hurry to check in or we were leaving and I just wanted to get home or whatever the reason was. One time I don't know, we had extra time to kill. We just like made the trip faster or maybe we just left early. And one of us said, you know what? Let's stop and check these out. Ginger, what's up, Ginger? How are you doing? Well, hello. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping on by, Ginger. Awesome content creator as well. Check out her channel. Does some a lot of Dead by Daylight content. So lovely channel. Awesome to see you here. I'm in the middle of a story. Did I misspell Ginger, or is it just taking a sweet time? Taking a sweet time. Excellent. One time we actually stopped. We're not like, you know what? Let's find out. So we stop. We get out. Come to find out, they're telescopes, but not like they're. What is the proper term? They're radio wave telescopes, I think is what they're called. Okay, I gotta look this up because I don't want to misspeak about them. Radio telescope. Yeah, it's a radio telescope. And they varied in size. Like some of them were not too terribly big. Like they were big for sure, but they weren't radio telescope. But they weren't like super big. And then there were others that were pretty damn massive. Like some of them could just stand by themselves with one support leg, or maybe like 3 support legs hooked onto the bottom and then just like laying on the ground. Just like standing on the ground. The others had like suspension harnesses that they had to hold them up because they were so heavy. But they had like 12 to 15 of them, I want to say. And they like showed us and we went on a tour. And I think like it was us and like 4 other people. So there was 8 of us, maybe 6 or 8 of us on this tour. And they're like, yeah, like Russia has this one lent out, and you know this country has this one lent out, and they're like looking through all this stuff, and they showed us some of their like equipment, and they showed us, I think they called it it looked almost like chicken wire, but it begins with a G maybe. It's a room that blocks signals from outside, like radio signals or cellular signals, so that they could do testing in the room and look at results without any interference with the outside world. It was so cool. And they showed us some of not all of the findings, because if a nation has, you know, a telescope lent out, like, they have the rights to whatever they're trying to study or whatever. So sometimes they couldn't show those to the public, but they did show us some of the pictures that they had, and it was really, really cool. But that's always stuck with me. That's the only other place that I've been to that actually had like telescopes. They had a gift shop that I just kind of chuckled because they had Alien like souvenirs. I thought that was kind of funny, but very cool stuff. But no, we were just driving. We drove by it like for like 10 years, not knowing what it was, and eventually, just off a whim, we stopped, and it was just like, wow, this is really cool, and it's just in the middle of nowhere. And so kind of round back, when I was talking about it was a valley. The reason they picked that valley is because the mountains blocked a lot of what would obscure their vision, like from clouds and whatever, because I guess the clouds hit the mountains at just the right like angle that it either went straight up or hooked back around and out, so it wouldn't impede their skyline or their visibility. And it was just kind of a perfect storm that just all worked out really well. Star is 4 light years away, but it would take you over 70,000 years just to get there. That's crazy with our current technology. Barely, what's up, dude? Hopefully I won't crash the stream again. Oh, no, you're good. It already crashed. It already crashed once. I appreciate you. Before it does crash, huge shout out to Barely making rent. I don't remember. Well, you'll get the command. I don't remember if it's barely or... Yeah, it's just barely. Yeah, that's right. But your video was also finished. And speaking of stars... I want to put on my headset because I really like the song. It's just really kind of weird and chill. Shout out to Barely. Awesome stream, video content, connoisseur maker. Check out Barely. It is... I spelled it correctly, I think. Yep, Amelia and I both got it right. Double shout-outs. That's awesome. I love that background. It fit really well with your logo, Barely, and I think that's why I picked it, but I just saw it and I was like, this just looks perfect, so go with that one. But thank you for coming on by. How's your day? How you doing, my dude? Love the space vibes? I know, right? They're just so chill, so cool. It was kind of perfect too, because I started making that actually the same stream, Noah, that you asked me about the meaning of everything, and we were talking about space and stuff, and I was just like, this is so perfect. Yeah, it's lagging. I know. It drops in and out. I'm sorry. We had a blizzard earlier today, and I'm guessing we might have a little bit of snow now. It was fine earlier when I checked, but it may have gotten worse, but... Cameron, what's up, dude? Rawr. Rawr. I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. Me? What do you mean, Emilio? Me what? Doing good, just finished some Warhammer. Doing good, just finished some Warhammer. I'll play some Monster Hunter. Ooh. What weapon do you use in Monster Hunter? I myself was a bow main. For Monster Hunter World and Rise, I used bow. Predominantly. I dabbled in other weapons too. I liked the light bow gun. I liked the heavy bow gun. I like some of the melee weapons, but bow was always my like go-to. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, what? YouTube fault? Not you? It might be a little bit of both, because I did lose connection to the Destiny servers twice already, so it might not all be on YouTube. Maybe. Hopefully I can blame it on YouTube, we'll see. Weeb sword, you like the katana, ooh. One of my friends, that was his favorite. It was super cool, too. Especially like that vertical slash. I don't know if that was the ultimate move, but it was also just super satisfying. We're timed, and I'm just like fiddling about. Need your sword, sir. Give me your sword. I said, give me your sword. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And then I went Weeb sword, and it has been a lot of fun. I feel like, especially for me, I needed to find a weapon that felt right to me, and that's kind of why I picked the bow. Because up until that moment, I tried Twin Blade, I tried the Great Sword, the big sword. I don't remember what it's called, and it just I wasn't good with them, and I wasn't having fun. And then I found the bow, and it clicked for me, and I was having so much fun. I absolutely love that game. It's so good. Combos going, and the game just clicked. Yeah, when it clicks, man, it's so good. There's not much else like it. Not much else like it, to be honest. Doom doo doom, boy. I just thought of something, Emilio. Because, excuse me, your video is part of the next batch. What emblem do you want me to use? Because you have the emblem for Emilio, and then you have the emblem, or the, like, picture for your YouTube channel. For the Pokemon Go Charizard. I guess I'll use that one, because that's, like, the channel you post content on. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I just didn't think about that until just now. It popped in my head that you have two different profile pictures. If you have a preference, please let me know, because I wouldn't want to use the wrong one. But if you don't, I'll just use the one on your Pokemon Go Charizard channel. It was kind of the same way with the Twin Blades too. When you get combos going, it really is pretty nasty. I had a friend who played the Hunting Horn, which was actually a lot of fun. I tried playing the Hunting Horn, and it's cool. Like, it's cool to be like a support character, but it wasn't for everyone. I will say that. Some people, it's just not really their thing. We're also not really... I'm not paying attention, at least. Okay, let's grab the sword. Don't you kill me, please. I don't have time for this. Uh-oh. Thank you. New sword. New sword, who this? Is he really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, 3 more. Whoa. Got a little boopage. Little bit of a boopage. Back here, knight. I'm not gonna hurt you. All I want is your life. Sword, please? Thank you. Who knows what that movie's, or Star Fox new one? That doesn't really answer my question. I'll just use your Pokemon Go one. It makes the most sense, I think, so. That is the channel you post content on. Ew. Renfield, you idiot. It's actually one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies. It's Dracula Dead and Loving It. Anyone wasn't as curious? Oh, speaking of which, I saw a trailer for a new movie called Renfield that's about... If you don't know, Renfield is Dracula's assistant in Bram Stoker's Dracula. And some of the Dracula movies. I don't think all the Dracula movies have him. They might have him in some capacity. But, yeah, they're making it looks like a comedy. A movie about Renfield, Dracula's assistant, and that does have Dracula in the movie. And Nicolas Cage plays Dracula. It is interesting. By the trailer, it looks like the movie might be an absolute flop, but it looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of fun. And I might actually watch it. Obviously not in theaters. I don't really go to the theater anymore. There's only one movie theater that I really would go to anymore, and that is, it's called the Alamo. It's called the Alamo Draft House. It's a movie theater that they have like really, really nice chairs, and you can order alcohol, and you can order food, like actually really nice food. It's located back in Texas, Austin, Texas, but I think they have some other branches in Texas too. But I know other places do it, but that's just the one I've been to and that I know. Hey, speaking of awesome sauce, Thank you guys so much for the 7 likes. I just noticed that. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Wow, that was a terrible grenade. Sorry. Okay. The trick is not to lose connection before we finish this. If we finish this, we can lose connection. That's absolutely fine. I don't care about that. But we need to stay connected while we're fighting him. Has anyone seen any new movies? Are any new movies coming out? Something about going to the movies I always loved. Oh, me too. Don't get me wrong. I love the movies. I've always really enjoyed going to the movies. But this place has spoiled me. Because they have, like, a no-tolerance rule. Like, if people are talking, they'll get booted, and they will not get refunded. And it's just a really, really nice atmosphere. It's clean. The tickets, I think, were like $10 in tax. They really make their money through, like, food and stuff, but it's just such a really nice, well, probably the alcohol mostly. It's just a really fun, enjoyable experience, so I've always really liked that. And if I went to a regular movie theater, I don't know if I would have a good time. Like I said, they spoiled me. But I do really like the movies. Something just fun about it. Mario movies? They are making the Mario movies, aren't they, Emilio? I forgot about that. Isn't Chris Pine? No. Who's playing Mario? I think it's a well-known name, isn't it? I wonder when those are coming out. Or that movie's coming out. Yes, Chris Pines. Okay. That'll be interesting. Hope it's good. Listen, okay. Let's say I'm not having a good time with all you guys shooting me. I'm being honest here. Is it the one? No, it's not. Ugh. I will not be easily swayed. Game. Chris Pratt. Thank you, Chris Pratt. I was like, I said Chris Pines, and I was like, it's the guy from Parks and Rec. But then I was like, wait, that's not Chris Pines. Chris Pines is the new in the new Star Trek movie. Chris Pratt. Gotcha. That's not a bad actor? No. Oh, don't get me started about Henry Cavill. I love Henry Cavill. I loved him in Man from U.N.C.L.E., which is a really good kind of like spy movie. I was really hesitant about him playing Geralt in the Witcher series because I was like, he is too pretty to play Geralt. But my god, he nailed it. I'm so excited to see the Warhammer. I was going to say Netflix, but it's not Netflix, it's Amazon. Is it Yeah, it's Amazon. The Amazon Warhammer TV show that they're making. That's going to be so interesting. I think they'll do him justice. Do it justice, but I don't know. I love Man from U.N.C.L.E. Ah, it's so good. That whole cast is really good. Dude, he's gorgeous. He is gorgeous. He is gorgeous. You're not wrong. He is a pretty dude. I'm not a huge fan of Superman just as like a superhero, but he was really good in Superman. I don't know if he's played a bad role. Mission Impossible. Good stuff. There is a lot of Chris. Warhammer will be good. I think it will. I think it will. We'll have to wait and see, but I think it will. I am actually behind on the Witcher series. Because I've only... I guess I've only seen season 1. Yeah, I've only seen season 1. I've started season 2, but I haven't gotten much into it. Oh, a lot of Chris actors. Gotcha, yes. Yeah, that is true. There is a lot. Chris Evans. Chris Evans, Chris Pines, Chris Pratt. Then you got the Christophers. Quite a few. Will die. Yeah, Witcher will die without him. Yeah, I know. Do you like Rick and Morty? You know, I haven't really watched much of Rick and Morty. I've watched like some episodes, and the episodes I have seen, I did enjoy. I thought it was a fun show. It was interesting, but I don't watch it a lot. I don't go out of my way to watch it. I'd probably say I've seen a season. I heard he's not with the show anymore. I don't know the full details, but one of my friends was telling me that he parted ways from the show, or there was some sort of issues there. I think there was some legal stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Some allegations, maybe? But again, like I said, I don't know the full details, so I don't really want to talk. I don't really want to say in case I'm wrong, and too much in this day and age. It's just like you hear something and people take it for... Like, if I say, you know, this person was arrested or something, and I don't know the full details of the story, someone else who hears me say that would be like, oh, this person got arrested. And they would have no frame of reference, so... Where in actuality, they may have just witnessed a crime and not actually been arrested. So, you know what I'm saying? You were right. Yeah, charges, I think. Okay, well. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but again, like I said, I don't know the full details. But I think... From what I first heard, there was a lot of he said, she said, and not a lot of receipts being shown. And then I heard that there were receipts being shown. So, I don't have to dig deeper. But one of my friends did say that he left the show, and that show's going to die without Rick and Morty. Because he played Rick and Morty, and the show is called Rick and Morty. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said that the studio producers or whoever makes the show said that they're still going to be making Rick and Morty without them. And everyone was like, how? I just punched my microphone. How there is no more Rick and Morty. Weird. It's run its course. Oh, is it domestic violence? Okay. I thought it was adultery, but see, again, I didn't know the full details. I think it's rare for a show not to burn out. Especially going that long, you know? There's only a few shows that can actually do it. They gotta stop it one day. Well, I mean, it's like that saying, like, all good things come to an end. It's not wrong. Sometimes that's what makes things great, though. Like, so I grew up watching Scrubs. I love Scrubs. Awesome show, love the characters. But the ending was so strong and powerful. And if it never ended, it would never have such a strong ending, so... I think it's a perfect example, and I think they stopped at just, like, the right time. I think it was time. Now, having said that, they did try and do that whole reboot, and I have no idea actually how that went. Because they didn't, from my knowledge, didn't have the main actor who plays, no, they had Turk. They didn't have JD. Like, he would do guest appearances or something? I never watched the reboot, so I don't know how it was. I love it, but they gotta stop one day. Rick and Morty peaked on the season where evil Morty took over. I remember hearing about that episode, but I didn't see it. Can't believe it's already been out 10 years. That long, really? Wow. It's quite a while. Quite a while. Ten years, that's crazy. Crazy to think how time's flown by since then. But when you're such attached to a show like that, and it's just, you know, well, time flies by in general. Exactly. You know, it's funny. I was also honestly, yes, Cowboy Bebop is a phenomenal masterpiece of an anime. It's so good. I really enjoyed it. I was thinking of oh wow. The movie's called Serenity, but the TV show is called, why am I blanking? It only had one season. It had Nathan Fillion as Mel. So why am I drawing a blank? What is the name of the show? The movie's called Serenity. The show only had one season. It's about space cowboys, essentially. But it's, oh my god, I have to look this up. It's gonna drive me crazy. By the time the stream catches up, you guys will have already answered my question. What was the show called? Firefly. Wow, Firefly. How did I forget that? But yeah, Firefly, I think, is a phenomenal show, and it only had one season. It also didn't pick up popularity until after. It kind of turned into a cult classic. But another anime I really enjoyed was Samurai Champloo. It kind of gave me, like, samurai Cowboy Bebop vibes. That one was a lot of fun. You gotta check out an awesome movie called MFKZ. It's awesome. MFKZ. MFKZ. Okay. Okay. Samurai Champloo? Yeah. It's actually Champloo, not Champloo. Yeah. I think it's actually Champ. I've always heard it pronounced Champloo, but now having looked at it spelled, I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is. It's stuck. It's stuck. But I did really enjoy that one. It's a French anime? Oh. I know it's French. I always looked at the Japanese dubbed. Oh, you're talking about MFKZ is French. Gotcha. As soon as I'm not shooting things, I'm going to write that down so I can actually remember to look at it. I'm so far behind an anime, though. Like, it's... I have a lot of catching up to do. I haven't finished Spy Family. I haven't finished My Hero Academia. I'm not caught up on it, at least. There's so many other ones that I really want to get back into, like Shield Hero. Is it wrong to pick up chicks or Don Machi, or is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? I think I have a season left to watch in that. That one's a lot of fun. lot of good animes out there. All right, let me make a note. I don't forget. MFKZ? MFKZ? Yes, MFKZ. I'll take a look. There's a lot of new ones too that my roommate recommended to me, like B-Show? No. Is it B-Show? All I know is they fire arrows and giant mushrooms explode out of the ground. Or whatever they're shooting. Looked like fun, but I haven't seen... I think I've seen one episode, maybe. Just, again, not enough time in the day. I also, like, I'm a big... When I'm watching shows, I'm usually doing other things. Like, the show is kind of in the background. You don't mind violent movies, do you? It can be pretty gruesome. No, not really. I don't mind them. It really depends. Like, if they're being gory for gory's sake as a shock value, no, I usually don't like that. It's usually... I just don't find reason in it. Like, I don't like it. That's why I don't particularly like scary movies. Well, then I'm just... I can't do scary movies. But if it's like a... Okay, perfect example. If you remember the Underworld videos, I love Underworld. I think 1, 2, and maybe 3. They made... Whatever the last one they made was super gory for, like, no reason, and I wasn't for it. I didn't like it. So, I don't know. Hit or miss. Usually gore doesn't bother me, but... Okay, so that would be one that I actually do enjoy. I love Quentin Tarantino. His movies, I think, are phenomenal. But would you say that's gory for gory's sake? Because usually the gore has a reason. Maybe I just don't like the... Like, it's not a thriller movie. What are those movies that are just, like... They're just about, like, torture and stuff? You know what I'm talking about? Hostel, I think, is one of them. I don't like those kind of gory movies. All his movies are gold. Yeah, I love Quentin Tarantino. Absolutely love him. I don't think I've seen a movie I didn't like from him. Yeah, that sounds fine. That should be fine. Yeah, I'd say when it gets to like Hostel level or Saw. Yes, exactly. Saw would be another good one. I don't like those kind of movies. I feel like those are just like gory to be shocking. Which there's nothing wrong with it. Some people really like enjoy them. They're just not my cup of tea. Not for me. Oh, I forgot. There was 2 bubbles here we need to be clearing. Whoopsie daisy. This is kind of off topic a little bit because it's not... I wouldn't say it's a gory movie to be gory. But I remember seeing The Mist. I hated that movie. Oh, that movie was stupid. But it's also probably because it had just a shocking, bad ending. I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone has any plans of watching that movie, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that movie at all. I'm a sucker for happy endings. Hyper-violent films. That's a good way to put it. Hyper-violent, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Also probably why I never got into, like, the Purge movies. They made a couple of those, too, didn't they? I think they were pretty popular movies. Speaking of violent movies, I wouldn't say this one's... I mean, it's violent, but it's not, like, hyper-violent, and Quentin Tarantino reminded me of it. Have you guys seen The Gentleman? That is actually one of my all-time favorite movies. With Matthew McConaughey. Oh man, there's so many big names in it. Matthew McConaughey. I'm blanking on all of them now. I'm really bad with names. I'll have to look up some of the actors because they need to be. Like V for Vendetta? I do like V for Vendetta. That's actually we actually rewatched that movie this year on the 5th of November. That movie was good. I enjoyed it. I think it was a very good. It reminded me of Fahrenheit 451, I think. But it's kind of got that Big Brother element to it, so it kind of makes sense. But no, I did actually really enjoy that movie. That was really well done. He's an awesome character. Absolutely awesome character. Yeah, it's based off a comic book, isn't it? Either a book or comic book or both. I feel like there was a comic about it. That's one of those movies that I have only seen a movie. It's the only source that I have. Like, I'm not familiar with the original art piece, the original work. His mask is cool. I used to have that mask actually in high school. There was a Party City nearby, and they had it for sale for Halloween, and some of my friends and I all got it because it was really cool. We just go about town terrorizing people. Not really. We would just hang out. But yeah, The Gentleman. It has Matthew McConaughey. Let me pull up so I can, because there's so many big actors and actresses actually in that movie that I really want to do it justice. Charlie Hunnam. Yeah, Charlie Hunnam, who is from Sons of Anarchy. There's Colin Farrell. There's Hugh Grant. Those are probably the biggest ones. Michelle Dockery. Such a good movie. If you have not seen The Gentleman, I really, really recommend watching it. You will not be disappointed. That's a movie that you should watch like a couple times. Just because the plot, it's one of the, didn't actually Quentin Tarantino do that movie? Am I mistaken? No, it was Guy Ritchie. Sorry. Guy Ritchie did The Gentleman. But it's very much that style of Guy Ritchie, where he tells you the story, not necessarily in reverse, but he kind of piecemeals it together. He doesn't give you all the goodies at the beginning. Oh, it's on Netflix right now? Yes, absolutely. If you have Netflix and you have not seen it, please go watch it. You'll absolutely love it. If you like Guy Ritchie movies. Let me preface that. If you don't like Guy Ritchie movies, then you probably won't like it. But I really do recommend it. I absolutely missed that. I've always liked Guy Ritchie, though. I think the first movie I saw was probably Snatch, which is, I guess, his probably best known movie. It was either Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Both great movies. I think he's had a few stinkers, but for the most part, I really like his movies. Rock and Rolla, another good one. I think he did Smoking Aces, too. Yeah, Snatch is a classic. He's probably still... Nope. He is vulnerable. I get some kills after that. Yes, my red box is done. Yay! Get wrecked, son. Actually, see which one that was. Oh, I'm so happy. Have you seen the second Suicide Squad movie with Polka Dot Man? I have not seen the second Suicide Squad movie. Is it good? This is what I want. Oh. Is it curated role too? It's perfect. Black powder, blast. Oh man, that is love it. Absolutely love it. Now we can actually go do other stuff. Polka Dot Man, that just sounds like a interesting hero. Isn't okay, so there is a John Cena plays, I'm gonna say, I don't know if he's a superhero, a villain, or an anti-hero, but whatever. He plays, was it Patriot Man or something? Oh, sorry guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting called away. Give me just 2 minutes. I will be right back. 1 second. It's great. You're back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm big. I apologize. Um, yeah, so I remember seeing a clip on YouTube of a blooper reel of a show that John Cena played what looked like an anti-hero, and it looked like there was like villain or vampires as well. I'm not familiar with it, and interesting show. Don't want that. Um, it's awesome, man. I freaking love it. Oh, it's a movie. What's it called? Oh no! I'm guessing you're talking about the Suicide Squad. Sorry, it is good. Oh, maybe I have to watch. Is it? Well, I think maybe the reason I didn't like the first one is because I've seen it so many times. I used to work at a Best Buy, and one of the demos that played was actually it wasn't even a demo. I think we just popped the movie into a player, and it was one of the ones we just had on repeat. I feel like I've seen that movie so many times, even though we didn't watch the whole movie. I just like played like a couple scenes over and over again. We're done here, so let's go. Let's switch characters and actually do some stuff. Let's get on our let's get on the warlock. Do you think it was better than the first one, the first Suicide Squad movie? No, no. I remember a lot of people were giving the first Suicide Squad movie a lot of flack, like a lot of negative press. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a fun movie. I don't think it was a movie you'd take seriously, but I thought it was fun. Well, maybe it's because of the Joker, because I remember a lot of people not liking the Joker in that movie. Um, Whatever that dude's name is, I don't remember now. I remember him not being liked a whole lot. Okay, I was gonna say, is this not open? Yeah, it's open. Um, that's the precision kills. Okay, which ones do I have done for you? Oh, I don't even have the. Oh. Hmm. Let's go do public events, I guess. Oh, do I have a stasis mission to do? Nightfall strikes with. Oh, I need one more Nightfall strike. Okay, well, we'll wait on that. You need more XP? Not really. We'll just do that. Speaking of movies, there's another movie that it's not recent. Came out a while ago. And I think two of my friends recommended it. It's called Norseman. It's about Vikings, but it's not like an action-packed Viking movie. It was more of like a realistic Viking movie. If I remember what he said about it correctly, but I do want to take I don't even know if it's streaming or where it's streaming. I want to see if I can watch that movie somewhere. That one might be fun to watch. I like a good Viking movie. I like Vikings in general. I think they're cool. Oh, so say, which one is vulnerable? That one. Hello. Oh. Get barraged! Every time I think of a Viking movie, my first thought, or the first movie that comes to mind, is 13th Warrior. What a great, great movie. You want a good Viking movie to watch? That's, I mean, it's not like historically accurate by any means, but it's a fun movie. And it is pretty graphic and gory. With Antonio Banderas. Oh, you guys are stacked on top of each other? That's cute. That's adorable. Excuse you? Get off me. Get off me, fool. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, Okay. Thought if you shoot all those, it makes it a heroic event, but I might be absolutely wrong. I just not remember how to make this heroic. Wouldn't that be a shame? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Never mind. That is how 20%. Okay. Well, I guess if I was being efficient, I would have grabbed a. Uh-oh. Nope. I would have grabbed a mission too, so I could do the patrol and a mission. Is there another patrol up right now? That's the lost sector. Legs, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that just yet. Just threw my body off that edge. Wow. Wow. I could talk about movies all day. Do you got okay? So, I've asked a lot of friends this. Do you have a movie that you know is bad, like whatever that means, like from critics or whatever? Like overall, most people think it's bad, and maybe even you acknowledge it's bad, but you still absolutely love the movie. I have one. Now, I haven't seen it in a very long time. It's called Push. It is a movie about people with powers, like like telekinesis. It has, I think it's actually Chris Evans. I love movies. I do too. I love movies. They're just such a fun escape from reality or put you into a fantasy. I mean, the same thing with like books and video games. It takes you to somewhere that you can't go, or maybe even somewhere you can go, but just it tells a beautiful story or just amazing experience. But they're just fun. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check on this rocket launcher. Yeah, mine would be Push. Let me look up to make sure there's not multiple movies called Push. Because that's very simple title. Push movie. I think it was Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Evans. It had Dakota Fanning in it? Oh, it did have Dakota Fanning. Yeah, it's a 2009 movie. Push. Push is a 2009 American superhero thriller film directed by Paul Magellan. Blah 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 blah. The film the film centers on people with superhuman abilities who band together to take down a government agency that is using a dangerous drug to enhance the powers in hope of creating an army of super soldiers. It made a profit, actually. Wow. Its budget was 38 million, and its box office it made 48.9 million. That's not bad. Not as big as they hope, I'm assuming, but that would be one of them. I would say it's a bad movie, but I really enjoyed it. Not even ashamed about it. I think Jumper would be another one that's technically considered a bad movie, but I enjoyed that one. I thought it was a fun movie. It's visually very pleasing, especially that fight scene where they like teleport around. I thought that was really cool. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is this Glimmer Extraction? Oh, do I need a, or do I have a kill mission. Let's go. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Extra progress. Not my enemies. What is this doing up here? Oh, is there two different events going on here? Oh, no, it's the same. For some reason, I thought this was Glimmer Drill, or Drill Extraction. Or glimmer extraction? Whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. I wish I remember how to make this heroic. Oh, you know what? I think it's you have to kill all of these guys at the same time or close to the same time? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, actually, I think I'm right. Because I think once you deactivate this, it takes down 2 shields. And then if you deactivate the third one, it takes down all 3 shields. I think that's how it works. Let's find out. Yeah, it takes down both shields. Okay, cool. So we just need to get the last one. And then the last one will spawn as like a super shank or something. Please don't kill him. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to kill him just solo. Especially with those captains on you. Okay, he's immune now, so I don't have to worry about him killing him. The things we do to make it heroic, right? Now it's all 3. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Oh. Huh. No. I was wrong. Well? Damn it. I don't know. I missed it. I tried. Tried so hard. Does that patrol not count? Oh, it's because I'm still doing it. I need to do precision kills. Okay. Well, let's do a scout rifle, and let's go to the next patrol. I was like, how do you get 20%? That doesn't make sense. It's weird math. Very weird math. But it's okay. I will say, it is kind of funny how new movies... I was gonna say how new movies have died off ever since COVID, but that's not true. I just personally stopped watching many new movies. I don't know why. Probably because I lost free time, to be honest. I started getting into other things. Editing videos, creating content. Even before that, though, now I'm thinking about it, before COVID, I started before COVID. Like a year or so before COVID. I still went to movies then. I don't know. I don't know what changed. Because even since, like, because there's movies coming out now, and COVID's still affecting people's lives, but I think within the last year, the film industry has picked back up. I may be wrong, though. I don't know. I feel like you don't hear about, like, new movies anymore. Oh, well. I've just kind of enjoyed just TV shows, like, more bite-size content. You know, something that I can just spend 45 minutes to watch. Finding 2 hours, or in some cases longer, it's just hard. I don't know. Yeah, the new Avatar movie came out. That's right. Yeah, I was just say there was a new movie that came out recently. The new Avatar. I have no idea how that did. I don't know if it was a hit in the box office. I know a lot of people were excited about it, and I know some friends who actually went to go see it, but I don't know how well it did in the box office. I hope well. I have a friend who did criticize the first Avatar movie because he was just like, it's just Pocahontas. That's all it is. It's Pocahontas. Yeah, but it's got 3D awesomeness. And visually, it's stunning. Die, wyvern scum. Ow, ow, ow. Stop, please. Stop, please. We get frozen. Can I do this in 2 minutes? Probably. I think if I make this heroic, there's like there's a bigger boss or something. Or no, there is a boss. I think if I don't make it heroic, there's no boss. I just have to defend for that total amount of time. Yeah, minute 30, we got it. We got it. My rapid hits are done. That's cool. That was very rude. Oh. Oh, maybe too many of them stacked in the tower? Hmm. I think I lost that one. Oh well, next public event is up here. That's, what is that, 50%? 60, okay, cool. Is it 20 for the trolls as well? Oh. If I'd known that, I probably would have just done the patrols, because that is some tasty aggression. Let's kill one here. Kill ones are just easy. They're fast. Unless it's, well, no, even if it's precision kills, those aren't bad. 20%. Whee! I'm fast. I'm so fast. One of my favorite elemental damage types in video games is lightning. I don't know why, I've always just liked it. I always thought it was really cool. Even fantasies, like, you know, you have some spellcasters that throw fire, some that throw ice. You have some that strike enemies with lightning. It's always just been super cool to me. It actually makes me really excited because I play the Hunter predominantly. Their subclass of Arc, which is the lightning damage, wasn't that appealing. Their super is called Arc Staff, I think, and they just wield around a staff that is made of arc energy, but it's never been cool or very good in PvE. So I really like their new super where they just throw a lightning javelin. So cool. I don't want to throw plasma. Plasma's so cool. Plasma weapons in Warhammer are amazing. They're just so cool. And very dangerous. I'm saying I think they're prone to like overheating and melting. Like just completely melting apart or exploding. But they are devastating. I think one of my favorite depictions, I guess, of plasma weaponry in Warhammer, like in a visual sense, is it's fan made too. It's called Astartes, I think. I think it's just called Astartes. And it's fan made like video that was made in I think 4 or 5 different parts. But in one part, a space marine fires a plasma pistol or plasma gun down a hallway, and the sound that it makes and the explosion that it makes is so cool. Plasma is ionized gas. I didn't know that. That's cool. I always just think of Warhammer when I think of plasma. I mean, that's not the only place it's like in sci-fi that you'll see it, but that's just where my mind goes immediately. Let's down to business. Freeze! Freeze, sucker. Now groove, sucker. Whee! Plasma would be cool in this game. I never really thought of plasma in Destiny. That'd be pretty cool. But I do not recommend it. Yeah. I don't know if I would trust myself to do that. If you put... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, autocorrect. Gotcha. That pesky autocorrect. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can also make napalm. Is it napalm? I think it's napalm. I would not recommend that. You'll be put on some sort of list, I'm sure. Me just saying that, I'm probably on a list. Whoever's listening, I do not know how to and will never look or try to make it. I'm just merely stating a fact. That is all. That's already done, okay. So that should have been 80%, I want to say. Kill mission there. We'll grab it. Actually, if that's 80%, this one will finish it. I'll just go that way. Screw it. It's like when autocorrects... when it autocorrects it to duck. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, I know it's styrofoam and something. I legitimately forgot how to make it, but gasoline and styrofoam. Dang it. Now I don't have plausible deniability. Tam! What's up, Tam? We're talking about how to make napalm. Welcome. And plasma. Apparently you can make plasma in the microwave. I didn't know that. Now you know. The more you know. I don't know if that counts as reading Rainbow or something you'd learn from reading Rainbow. But I don't know. You never know. LeVar Burton was a frisky fox. He was into all sorts of knowledge. Know what I'm saying? What? You can make really expensive shit with ash and water. Really? Okay. We all learn a lot in Monster Street. I guess so. Mozzie stream, where you come to talk about movies and making napalm. I really should stop saying it. But hey, since we're here, oh, there's a HVT right here. He's in that box. Hello, HVT. And this Minotaur is holding you hostage. Be free! Where'd you go? There you go. Oh. Aw, man. Guess we ran out of time? But I wanted to kill it. I mean, set it free. Wink. Winky face? Oh, it makes lie. Oh. Alright then. So you guys know way more about this than I do. Had no idea. So what you're telling me is microwaves are the real danger here. That's what I'm getting. Oh, yours didn't involve a microwave. Never mind. It's just involved boiling in water. Gotcha. I think this is the last one I need, right? Oh, I'm actually done. Okay, so let's go with Dark Priestess. Okay. I think it does lock me, so I'm gonna go here. A chrome. Oh, do I not have Dark Priestess unlocked? Oh, I have it here. Okay. I have to do Legends. I don't want it to lock me, or not lock me. Shoot. I don't have Overload. Oh well, I'm just kind of going in there for the precision kills for now. Right now. I promise we aren't criminals. Yes. I promise. We're going to use our knowledge for good. Can't I just hit crits or precision kills out here? Count? Find out. That was one headshot. Yeah, okay. It does count. So I'm just going to get precision kills. Did it count for both or just the one? This is 34%. %. Did it go up? It did not. This one did. Okay, so it has to be the specific. What? Let's say event. That's not right. Please face me. I can get a headshot. Please. Word. Thank you. Thank you. Just trying to get a headshot. Do these guys respawn out here? I don't know if they actually do. Oh, it looks like they do. Nice. I'll just farm these guys over here. Give me your body to farm. Precision kills, please. Speaking of napalm, I was watching a video on it's I don't remember the channel, but it's of the Royal Armory in the UK, and they do a couple different kinds of videos. One of them is just like the head curator or the weapons, the head of the armory, whatever. He goes through different games and looks at the weapons in the game and kind of just gives his opinion, how accurate they are, and kind of that stuff. But they also do a series, I think it's called Loadout, and they go through iconic weapons in gaming history, and one of them was the flamethrower. And I was watching it earlier, I think it was yesterday actually, and it's just interesting how the flamethrower is kind of misrepresentative and how the flamethrower actually works in real life. It's terrifying. Am I supposed to be excited for Lightfall? I mean, oh, you don't have to be. That's up to you. I always get excited when new Destiny stuff comes out, but the main reason I think a lot of people are excited is that there's a new subclass. I think that's what most people are excited about. I'm so stoked for Lightfall. But I think I'm more stoked just with new Destiny content. I missed it. I remember when I was a kid and time moved so slow. Now I'm grown. Time flies so fast. It's not even funny. It's really true, man. It's really true. Like, as a kid, you didn't really have like responsibilities, and the day was just full of excitement and wonder. And your main concern was just having fun. I mean, getting good grades as well, I guess, but you didn't have the responsibility of everything else in life. I think with all of that, it's just kind of, you have so much that you have to do, quote unquote, that you just don't have enough time in the day to do everything that you half slash want to do. Ow. So other than the class, I mean, there's the new class, there's the new area, which I don't remember what the name is, but it's the futuristic cyberpunk city. There's a new raid, just to name a few things, but those are the main ones. If you're not excited about those, then no, you're not supposed to be excited. If those things do make you all hot and bothered, like me, then yeah, get excited, dude. Get hyped. But should you be excited? I don't know. It to me, it's always felt like that. Destiny's kind of been a second game for you. It's never been like a primary focus or joy or something that you get. Well, I don't know. You got excited last time we played because of the new raid and everything, but I don't know, man. Would I be excited if you were excited? Yes. You know me, Tom. Like, play what you want to play. Play what you're excited about. I'm excited just that you're excited about something. It doesn't have to be the thing I'm excited about. I really want to see stuff but PvE. It's probably the best for that. It probably has the best first-person shooter PvE content. Okay, I think I instantly reconnected. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Dum. Oh, with what I said about time? Yeah. Yeah, time's a fickle thing. One of the main constants, I just saw Emilio. Thank you. Oh, you switched your profile there. I was like, what is the word? What word am I trying to think of? I'm gonna go. I don't know who this person is. I don't think it's Maxi. I'm gonna wait and see because I don't know if that's Maxi or not because it would be a different account. I'll ask him later. All right, since we just need to finish this, we're just gonna do this on adept. Just run on through it. Run on through. The arrow of time is. Oh, that's true. That is true. Comes for us all. It's so interesting that the study of time and physics Some of this stuff is seriously like it feels like it should be in a. Well, it is in some movies and stuff, but it feels just so sci-fi. Like black hole, like we were talking about, like black holes and stuff like that. It just feels so alien to think about or try and comprehend. It's crazy to think those things are real, things that can bend time or light. Hmm. That's probably why, as humans, we became fascinated with time travel. Or at least some people have, I guess. I'm going to switch back to this gun. Actually, this fusion rifle might be a better choice. This fusion rifle's naughty. Oh, don't get me started on time. It isn't. It isn't real. Time. It's a made-up construct. Time and space. Real talk, though. Do you guys believe in aliens? I do. I believe in aliens. I believe the universe is too small for it not to. There not to be other life forms in the universe. 100%. Yep. What about you, Emilio? Do you believe in aliens? Time and space are the same thing. Listen, Tom. Don't you get all smart on me, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, I think my connection dropping again. Is it possible for aliens not to exist? I'm glad we're all on the same page. That's true. It does depend on how you define aliens. Technically, it's any. Well, is it any life form or sentient life form? I don't remember. Jeez, my connection went out again. If we were alone, yeah. Yeah, that's also, it's like I want there to be aliens. Because that would be kind of a sad thing that we are it. But I don't think so. I think with that much space and possibility, there has to be other life forms. Have we, like, met them already? Or have we met any of the alien life forms? That I don't know. That I'm hesitant to say whether or not, you know, aliens have... They've either come here or if we've contacted them. That I'm not sure. Conscious sentient life forms like us are still probable, but paradox is very interesting to think about. What is that paradox? I am not familiar with that name. Probably familiar with the concept, but not familiar with that name. Okay. This dude is just speedrunning. And you know what? I kind of appreciate that. Yeah, it's too long. I can just look it up if you don't want to go over what it is. Although he is leaving me to clean up all the other trash, so that part's kind of annoying. I would look that up, but I don't want to get kicked for being AFK, so after this run, I will look that up. Because I'm assuming it's not a quick explanation. Oh, you might like this, Tom, by the way. Noah posted, there's only one picture. I didn't post the other two. But Noah posted a picture of a nebula, or yeah, it was, or no, it was a cluster. It was a star cluster in my Discord. If you want to take a look, picture that he took himself. Oh, it is not a short explanation. Okay. The quickest I can fit in 200 characters. Gotcha. The probability of us meeting an alien life form based on the number of solar systems, galaxies around us is very high, yet we never have. So the odds of us meeting one drop drastically because of it. Right, okay. I didn't know there was a name for that paradox. That makes sense. Where's the other dude? Why is this captain just running away? I'm glad I missed all of those, but for most of them. How did he get... I thought both of them were ahead of me. How did I get stuck in that room fighting those things? I'm very confused right now. It's just something it boils down to. I think there's a boss fight in this room. Maybe it's the next one. Nope, it's this one. Damn. Stop shooting me. If we were going to meet another sentient life form in the universe, we should have by now. Oh. Who says we haven't? And the governments are keeping it from us. Area 51. I doubt there's anything in Area 51. I'm guessing there was a lot of secrets there at one point, but at this point, because it's become so popular, I'm guessing nothing's at Area 51 now. That's just my guess. But isn't there also like a really widespread theory that the Egyptians or some ancient civilizations did run into extraterrestrial beings? Well, it's a pretty popular theory. I don't know if there's any like real science behind it. No. JWST. I have to look that up. It's very possible that we exist in a black hole. That would be interesting. Would that mean that all black holes have the possibility to have a universe of our size in it as well, or the possibility of it? That's interesting. Also, I guess I was in front of my teammates. I really thought they were ahead of me. Wow. Funny that we were talking about black holes the other day. Nice throw, me. Oh, still hit him. Nice. Not our size, but of a mass that could be contained within a black hole. Okay. Launch. Oh. Alright, that bounty is done. I need to see what the name of that bounty is so I can mark it off the list. Look right now. Divine Intervention. That's my Warlock. What's the other one called? Controlled Experiment. Having said that, we haven't defeated. Didn't we just defeat them? I meant mass, not math. Oh, really? Oh my god. Disconnected again? Did I really just disconnect at the end of that mission? No. Okay. Did I get credit for that? I really hope I got credit for it. Okay, I did get credit. I need to go to... Oh, I just need to get headshots and tech. Okay, gotcha. That's not that hard. I'm actually going to bring a different weapon to do it, though. This one might be a little easier. It's got a sniper mode as well. Whoa, I have so much in the... At the Postmaster. My lord. Lord have mercy. Isn't science wild? Say, are we gonna get our stuff here soon? Mayhaps? Oh, I just transferred a weapon. That one is not transferred yet. Okay. Well, wait, I guess. Getting a pulse rifle. Pulse rifle I can turn into a sniper. Do I keep freezing, guys? My internet's showing that, or at least OBS is showing that I kind of like drop. It drops connection every now and again. You guys see that? Is it freezing up? Love space stuff and physics. Yeah, it's just so wild to think about. What is that marker for? Seraph. Oh, more than a weapon. I do need to do a Nightfall as well. Okay. Oh, do I not have Technocrat unlocked? Don't. Let me go see if I can unlock it. It does look like the stream's lagging behind a bit, so I'm going to wait for that question to catch up. If the stream is lagging for you guys or freezing. I don't see it drop on YouTube side. But in OBS, I see that I lose, like, it drops connection. Or it says, like, I have 3,000, 4,000 bit rate, it goes down to 0 and then comes back up. No. No. Wondering if I have to do a mission to get Technicur. Warrior can only hold one. This Technocrat. Okay. See what I have to do for that mission. Single life collector fluids by feeding X. This okay. Right here. It has to be okay. Okay. Let's quickly unlock these. Be on our merry way. If it be fair. Ease? Yep. Thank you kindly. Might as well do this while I'm here. Is there another plate that needs to be done, or is it just that last one? Looks like just that last one. Join heroic event. Yeah, let's go heroic. Oh, hello. Wait, is that the boss? The boss just got smoked. Sure. Oh, the James Webb Telescope? Yeah, it is super cool. See, it just, like, there's a color indicator with my bitrate. It goes from red, orange to green, green being a good connection, and then goes down from there. It just went red and then orange, but never went below 4,000 bits. So I don't know if my internet is the problem or what's going on here. I know I disconnected from Destiny a couple times, so that part was my internet, but I haven't lost connection. It just kind of goes down. That telescope is seriously cool, though. I have to pick those up. Oh, silly me. Is there more here? I don't know what they look like. There are those green things right there. That one. I don't know how many I need, but I need 15 of them. Okay. Well, then I will look for 15 of them. Don't worry, guys. I'll just hang out over here. I remember when they were posting articles with a bunch of pictures with from the James Webb Telescope. So cool. I'm sure there's tons of videos or pictures of it online. I looked at them in quite a while. Seen an article about it in quite a while. They are seriously breathtaking. I saw an article that about a green comet that was seen, that was visible, and it was the first time it was visible in like a very long time. I don't remember if it had a name though. I think it was a comet. I say I'm not sure if it was an asteroid or a comet, but I'm pretty sure they said a comet. But it was specifically green. I wondered why it was green. What made it green? Because isn't like the streak from a comet? It's part of the actual mass burning in the atmosphere. Am I correct in thinking that, or am I misremembering? Where are... Oh, they're below me, okay. So where are these enemies on my radar? Okay. 5 more. Ah, there you are. Well, hello, harpies. One, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Locate, shut down, conflicts created. Is that in this section? No, it's in this one, okay. Well, that way we go. Yeah, the internet just went out again. May have to finish, once we finish this mission, may have to just end the stream there. Because it cutting in and out constantly is really obnoxious. Yeah, there went again. Yeah, it stutters. It like freezes up. Huh. Well, that's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Mm-hmm. Oh ho ho. Sorry, I'm watching the connection for the stream. I just kind of want to see if there's any fluctuation or when it does drop. Anything going on? I shouldn't have any downloads going. German Mozzie, it's actually kind of busy at the moment. Oh, good, man. Hey, no, not a problem. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully it's a good kind of busy. Speaking of busy, Tom, how's work been? Hopefully it's going well for you. One of the... I think this one will actually open first, that crystal. I can break it. Lunas, what's up, dude? How's it going? Shout out to Lunas. Boo work, I know, right? Game instead. That pesky work. You gotta make a living, right? I got home 8 p.m. today. That's late for you, isn't it? It was a long day. I was to say, that sounds like a really late day. How you doing, Lunas? How you doing, man? How's your day? How's the family? Shout out to Lunas. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Appreciate all you guys lurking. All good, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I saw you caught like the beginning of the Twitch stream earlier. Oh man, my internet is just shit in the bed. What is going on, man? It's probably the weather, to be honest. It was a cold, windy day today. Got a decent amount of snow, not too much, but it was cold and windy. I think it's 16 Fahrenheit right now, last I looked. But it felt colder for some reason. But I appreciate you lurking, barely. You as well know when you're busy at work. I'm a lurker myself. I like to lurk in game, so... I found that some people take offense to that. I don't know why. I'm definitely a lurker. I guess because, like, you're not, like, as involved in chat, but, I mean... I don't know. I don't really care about that. I just enjoy you guys hanging out. I'm happy that you guys are having a fun time just chilling, hanging out. That means the world to me, but hopefully the games are going well. You doing anything fun, Lunas, for the weekend? Or I guess, are any of you guys doing anything fun? Been lurking? 8 away from my first 100? That's awesome! I'm back in a streaming saddle after a month. Awesome to hear, dude. Awesome, awesome to hear. Well, hey, if anyone here who is not subbed to Lunas, if you don't mind, if you'd be so awesome, click the link up above, give him a sub. Let's see if we can get him to 100. That would be awesome. I have to check out your channel and see what content you've been posting. But that's awesome to see that you're making content and streaming again. There are so many enemies here. I forgot how long this was. I thought this was just going to be a quick, like, in and out kind of deal, but no, this is a lot of enemies. Would you please stop shooting me in the back? Honestly. Honestly, who throws a shoe? Bye. Okay. Dropped us some. Noah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. That is really awesome of you. Damn, I love it here. I'm glad you enjoy, man. Thank you so much. 7 more to go, Ludus. 7 more. Get that in no time. Okay. Jesus. I need a nosedive on me. Emilio. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah. All the love here, right, guys? Nothing but love. What am I waiting for? There's no enemies. Wait for that crystal to go away, but, Is there an enemy? Oh, there's one right there. That's literally what we're waiting for? Alright, whatever. Well, hello, boss. You're immune? How are you immune? Ow, alright. Dum dum dum. Sure. Okay. I'm coming for that booty. Don't you worry. Booty warrior. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I really wish you would stop teleporting me around. It's not nice. It's quite rude. It's fine, he's dead. Okay, what's the next step? Oh, I still need to shut it down. Okay. Oh, nope, just did. Cool. Okay, now we can do Praxis. So let's go ahead and get that done so I can finish that mission as well. I think it's a launchable... Oh, it's got a banner somewhere. Over there, got it. My internet went down again. It's not enough to interrupt. Destiny. Having said that, I may have just grabbed. No, I can still hear things. Okay, that was weird. Hermit practice in prison. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Just like I used to know. Do you guys... So, question. Because I've been asked this in some of the other streams that I've been just chilling in. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Do people still do those? I've always just been on the mindset of like, if you want to make change, like just do it. You don't need a new year to make change in yourself or, you know, try and improve your life. But I guess some people still do New Year's resolutions, but does anyone here have any? Maybe I should make one this year. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like thinking of what changes I'd like to make. I mean, I'd like to work out more. I have made improvements in terms of my dietary, my diet and things like that, and I've worked out. I work out more than I did last year for sure, but I would like to work out more. Can't think of anything else. I'd like to learn how to cook more, but I always like learning new recipes, so that's not really new. Because I'm mostly just looking for suggestions. I'd like to become a citizen, a Canadian citizen this year. That would be great. Become legal. That'll happen. The paperwork's already in the works and should be processing already, so that shouldn't take too much longer, I don't think. Unless there's a hiccup, but let's hope not. Excuse you? Don't you touch me, you brute. Alright, I don't have to get wait, do I have to get precision kills in here? I think I still do. No, I've completed it. But I didn't even finish the mission yet. It was called, yeah, it was this one, right? Yeah. Control experiment. Okay, well, never mind, I don't have to do this. Europa... Control experiment I already have. Courageous that's the one I had. Cool. Cool. Choo. Show you the wonders of the universe? I'd like that. That'd be really cool. You can borrow my clear sky. I have my front yard that has a clear sky for your telescope. We'll just hope. I have to hope for clear clouds, because we do get a lot of clouds. I guess I'll just finish this. I don't need to finish this run. Well, actually, wait a minute. I am gonna finish this run because I think this will unlock it as a like launchable mission, and if I need it in the future, that'll be really handy. So I think I am actually going to keep running this and finish it. Oh, you're still alive? Excuse you? Excuse you? Why did he get tracer? I like tracers there. It wasn't arc damage. like a man. Very cool light pollution for everyone who wants to explore. That's true, yeah. That is so true. I had such bad light pollution in Austin, Texas. It's so cool, like, how clear it is sometimes here, and how bright it is sometimes. Like, sometimes, I also really like the lunar cycle. So seeing a full moon here is just so cool. And there are, like, it's not uncommon to have a night that it's not as bright as day. It's not, like, that extreme, but you can see outside in the dark pretty well. Oh, and the sunsets. Oh, the orange and purples from the sunsets are amazing. I think I took some pictures of some of the sunsets. I have a picture up of like the calm water out front. I want to get up, now this I'll have to do in the summer, but I want to get up early enough to have a calm morning like that where I can kayak out on the pond and take pictures out on the like glass-like water. Oh, this is Destiny. This is Destiny. Yep, this is Destiny 2. I am grinding out some of the old content and getting ready for the new DLC that comes in roughly 5 weeks. Never tried it. It's free to play. It's free to play. Excuse me. But you do have to pay for the most current content. So it's not fully free to play. It's pay to play, as Blackie Black said earlier. Look at it, like the sky is everyone's, and you can't take that away. No, you can't. No, absolutely not. part of the beauty of nature. And it's almost endless beauty, I'd say. I use this the iClose SMG. Yeah, I've always played Destiny from the beginning of Destiny 1, and I just have always really enjoyed it. There's some flaws, like I said in one of my earlier streams. Like, it's not a perfect game, but I've always really enjoyed it. I haven't always enjoyed the PvP aspect, but I've always enjoyed the game. Someone did mention or comment on one of my videos, like, they got tired of doing the same thing week in and week out for Destiny. I get that. I totally get that. A lot, I don't want to say a lot, but there are reused content in this game for sure. And that can get old. I can understand that, but yeah, like I said, I've always enjoyed the game. I've made real world friends, like my best friends I've met through Destiny. Met or have grown closer or became friends through Destiny. I think that's also why I've always enjoyed the game. It's got a special place in my heart. Ooh, hopefully I make that jump. Yeah, I did. I really enjoy Volt Shot. It's so good. It's the so if I kill an enemy, it adds Volt Shot to the weapon, which when I hit a target with Volt Shot, it debuffs them. And if I continuously hit them, they explode with electric or arc energy, and it chains to the targets around them and does bonus damage to them. It's just an arc explosion. I've been doing High on Life and Black Messiah. Fan-made Half-Life. I was just say I've heard of Black. Is it Misa or Messiah? I think it's Messiah. I will start doing Icarus. Oh, I've seen a little gameplay of Icarus. I do. High on Life is a lot of fun. It seems like just a good time. Over the top and extreme, but it just looks like a good time. I'll have to watch some, because I did see that you can get like different dialogue and gameplay, and I've only watched one person play it so far, so I'm curious to see what dialogue options you got. I'll have to check it out. I'm glad you're having fun with it, though. That's the most important part, in my opinion. If you don't enjoy playing the games that you play, then why are you playing them? So I'm glad you're enjoying them. Although, there is the other side that if you play a game that you're hoping is good, or you have, like Fallout 76, like a disappointment, I guess is the best way I'm trying to put this. Like, there definitely are those games that you want to love them because Fallout, but you can't because it's a terrible game. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I was so disappointed by 76. I got to the point where High on Life is totally nuts. Yeah, it's so outrageous, but it's so good because of it. Mozzie, I found one of my really good pictures of space. I sent it to you on Discord. Ooh, thank you. Okay, I'll be sure to post that in the picture section as well, the touch and grass section. I even gave Fallout 76 a second chance, because it was like free to play on Xbox Game Pass. It still is. And I was like, you know what? It's free to play. I'm going to try it. I want to play a Fallout game. I love Fallout. I'm just going to give it a whirl and see if the bugs are still bad, or, you know, what I really think of it. I couldn't play it. It had a bug that is a well-known bug for Windows that they never fixed for 2 years, and this was like a year ago, or a year or two ago. When you open the map, was it the map? Yeah, I think when you open the map, the game would crash to a black screen. You could hear audio, and I think you could like close the menu, but it was just black and you couldn't fix it. So the game was unplayable. I was just like, well, okay. I gave it 2 tries, and I'm just done with it. I just wanted that game to be so good. But everyone has those kind of games, especially nowadays. There's a lot of games out there that have been really disappointing. Your buddy told you should give it a shot. Yeah, I agree with Lunas. It looks like a ton of fun. You absolutely should give it a shot. It's free. Well, it's included with Xbox Game Pass. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, anyone in chat, if you have Xbox Game Pass and are interested in trying it, you can check it out there. Okay. We are right on time, actually. Perfect. That is going to do it for us today. We're a little early, a couple minutes early, but I think if we get into another mission, we'll go over. I kind of want to keep a regular schedule. Full transparency, I have problems sleeping. I don't know if I have insomnia or what it technically is, but I just have problems sleeping. It takes me a lot of work to get to sleep. My brain is I just feel like it's just going a mile a minute. And anyway, so I'm trying to, one of the things that people have said that if you stay to a routine, it's easier to get to sleep. So I'm trying to keep a routine because I usually stream really late, or at least I used to. If you like Rick and Morty, My Life is for You. Yeah, it really is. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I was gonna go until like midnight, but I'm gonna cut it short by an hour just to try and help get that rhythm, that schedule down. So hopefully I can fix my terrible sleep patterns. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. All of you are absolute legends. Noah, Lunas, Emilio, Barely was hanging out with us. I think he's probably still working here. Tom, you absolute legend. Love all of you. I know we had Sandman and Blackie Black and Ginger earlier as well. Blackie Black already went to bed because it was like 2 a.m. This was quite a while ago, so thank you all. Pokemon Go as well. Raid. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see if I always forget about the raid. Thank you, Emilio. Let's go ahead and take a look at Beanie's still alive. Emilio suggested that we raid Beanie. Is Beanie still up? I just opened that. Didn't mean to do that. Beanie is still up, and we tried to raid him last time, but it didn't go well. His equipment wasn't working for some reason. So we're gonna try it again. Here is Beanie's link. It's Beanies and Rice. If you want to just join with the hashtag, let's just do Wolfman. Wolfman raid. We'll go ahead and see if we can raid him this time. Because like I said, last time it was, he was having some technical difficulties. I think he said his laptop, like, died. But we'll try again. Thank you all beautiful people. It was wonderful hanging out. Later, Mozzie and Lunas, thank you so much. Noah, Tom, all of you beautiful, beautiful people. I'll be over in Beanies in just a minute after I close everything down. But again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on Friday.